Hi guys, and welcome back to another episode from my Football Manager career with Rangers. First of all, apologies it's been so long between recordings. I've just not really been in the mood to play Football Manager, but hopefully that's all going to change now. We'll get a few episodes out, hopefully within a short space of time. We're ready for the new game to come out. Okay, so been playing with Rangers. Finished the first season. As you can see here, we've finished the third division in first place. I'll show you the league table in a few minutes, but we're going to go through some stats and show you how the team has got on. Joint top goal scorer were Little and McCulloch, both with 16 apiece. Then came Sandaza with 12 goals. On loan, Callum McManaman got 10 goals. Then it was Lewis McLeod with 6. Lee Wallace, Kevin Kyle, and Emil Impenzo with 4 goals apiece. Then it was Templeton, Gordon, and Kribari with 3 goals. Ian Black had 2 goals, and then we had Caballos, Mackay, Hutton, Froy, Eager, all with 1 goal. Leading the way in the assists were Little and Black, both with 12. McManaman had 10, McCulloch 9, McLeod 8, Paul Connolly had 6, Wallace and Gordon had 5 apiece, Sandaza had 4, Caballos had 3, Templeton had 2, Eager had 2, Ed, Thompson, Kyle, and Penza all had 1. Player of the match, here we go. Lee McCulloch had 6 man of the matches. Then it was Black with 3, Connolly with 3, and Eager with 3. Yellow cards, most booked, Ian Black, who had 7 yellows. Then it was McLeod and Little with 5 apiece. Red cards, only 2. 1 for Robbie Crawford and 1 for Ian Black. Average rating, top was McCulloch with 7.64, then it was Wallace on 7.49, followed by Connolly on 7.45, and then it was Eager and Kribari with 7.4 apiece. Now we'll have a look at our team stats. Matches played 42, goals scored 95 at an average of 2.3 per match, conceded 27 at an average of 0.6 goals per game. 1.4 yellow cards per game average and 0.1 red cards per game. Average attendance was 45,000 and we had 3 sellouts. Still the playoffs to go. It's Montrose, Stranraer, Elgin and Peterhead in the playoffs. League table, you can see there, only lost 4 games all season, drew 4, won 28. Ended the season with 88 points, a goal difference of plus 66. We were 19 points ahead of Peterhead in second. Then it was Elgin on third with 65. Montrose were fourth with 60. Down the bottom it was Annan with 25. East Stirling had 29 points. Queen's Park 35. Clyde 39. Stirling 44. And Berwick on 49 points. In terms of finances, we lost money all season. This month we had a loss of 1.4 million. Last month it was a loss of 1.2. And overall this season we made an actual profit of 662,000. It's not that bad. Expenditure is obviously going up. We do have a lot of costs involved, the maintenance of the ground, etc., things like that. Salaries we are under budget, and we are under budget by 13,000. So it's not as if I've been putting an excess strain on the club in terms of money needed for wages. It's more just the income side of it. We as you saw, we only had 3 sellouts, and I believe it was 88% capacity. Hopefully next season in the new tier we will sell out more. We will have more funds coming in terms of general gate receipts and money from merchandising. Hopefully more in terms of prize money and TV money as well. As you can see, I've got a transfer budget of 176,000, but unfortunately we still have the transfer embargo where we can't sign any players, so that is slightly concerning. I will show you the contracts. So we have a few players whose contracts are up. Connolly McManaman and Caballos, their contracts are all up. Kevin Kyle, I'm not too sure whether I'm going to re-sign him. And Fraser Aird, I may look to offer him a new contract. Everyone else is up until the end of next season. I have already negotiated a few contracts, so we are okay. We do have some players you can see signed up here till 2017. Mackay, McLeod, Crawford, Wallace, Thompson, all signed up for long term. You could count Gordon and Shields there up to 2016, but we seem to have the main core of players. If I'm not allowed to re-sign anyone, which I'm not banking on being allowed to sign anyone for next season, so we do have a good, as you can see there, if I may re-sign Kevin Kyle and Fraser Aird just so I have enough players available. But we do have the reserves. But we have, if you take the players whose contracts are running out next season, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24 players there. So we do have a good amount there. We also have a few in terms of the reserves. Let's get this on general info. Obviously, a few of these players are available. See, Carlos Bocanegra is one who can come back. I will look to start using him again. He's on 14,000 a week, so if an offer comes in for him, I may sell him. But I think in Division 2 he will turn out to be a good player. He's got stamina, he's not got the pace. He's just going to sit there and be a limited central defender. He's got good heading. He's got great teamwork. He's got the determination. He's got the bravery. He could be an absolute rock in that defence for us, and he can play left back as well should we want him to, but I will predominantly look to use him as a centre back. We also have this Bastian Zimmerman, this young guy who we can use, and he's one of those where we'll hopefully give him a few games and maybe he'll come through. We do have Durin as well, who is on loan. He's on 14,000 a week, valued at 600,000. Maybe if offers come in for him, I may look to get rid of him, but with good balance, jumping, natural fitness, stamina, decision making, composure, and heading, he's another centre back who really needs to be in the team, especially for this next season. That's it really in terms of, we have a few Hemmings is a young guy who we may look to bring on. He's good. He's got the ability to be better. Finishing is 11. Flair is 11. He can get better. I think he's one that could help us out, and maybe a cup player more than anything else. I'm not going to risk them necessarily in the league. We have Kyle McCaisland as well, a right back. So we do have cover in most of the defensive areas. He can play central defence as well. Good heading, good marking, good work rate, good decisions, good concentration. He should be able to help us out. He's on loan at Ayr at the moment, but when he comes back, he's only on £375 a week, so it's not going to be that much in terms of the wage budget going up. And he's a player that I think will help us out. He will do a job. His contract expires 2017. In terms of Bocanegra, I'll quickly check his contract out. 2014, so we've got him for a season. 2014 for Dorian, so we have them for a season, so we can look to bring those players in. I will show you how we ended the season as well. We'll have a look going backwards. See, they played Berwick in our last game, won that one 2-1. Stirling beat them 3-0. Elgin beat them 3-0. Peterhead beat them 2-0. East Stirling won that one 3-1. Annan 4-0 win. Montrose 4-1 win. Queen's Park 2-0 win. Clyde 3-0 win. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 games we didn't lose. 10 is a draw, unbeaten. 11 unbeaten. 12 unbeaten. 13 unbeaten game. That's how many we finished. That's how we finished the season off, with a 13-game unbeaten run. So this is where we had our blip around Christmas time, where we lost three games. We lost 3 games in 6. And then after that, we turned it around. We had no cup competitions to worry about. It was all about the league, all about how we were going to play, and we did what we needed to. You see that the win against East Stirling away from home, the 5-0 win. It's what we needed. Just needed that win that would put us on the right road, and we didn't look back. We went on, and we have a new season to look forward to. Like I said, pre-season is yet to be decided. We've just the key for me is going to be whether I can bring players in. If I can bring some players in on loan, hopefully like McManaman, to bring him on loan again, that would be an ideal scenario for the team. The other one is the two guys we have coming back, Doran and Bocanegra. It's if we get any offers in for them, then I may sell. I don't know yet. I'm not 100% certain what to do with those two. I don't think I remember correctly. Fraser Aird is leaving. Yeah, joining Aberdeen, so I can't sign Fraser Aird up again. That's why he's not got a new contract. But yeah, that's how we'd gotten in the first season. Hopefully the second season is going to be much of the same, and we are going to get back-to-back promotions, get into the first division, and then get back into the Premier League, hopefully within 4 seasons. I'd like to do it, like I said, back-to-back promotions all the way through. But obviously the transfer embargo is something that really is going to hinder any potential progress that we can make. There are players out there who I could look to sign. There's going to be a fair chunk of free agents available. It depends if we get the embargo lifted or not. Everything else seems to be okay. We are looking pretty much sorted. The board are satisfied with my team management. The fans believe my management has led to some good performances from Lee McCulloch. You can see the board confidence here. Club stature is okay. Sorry, is good. Competition's okay. Wages good. Squad harmony good. Transfers are not looking too bad. Job status is stable. We don't seem to be doing anything wrong. Obviously, it wasn't that hard to win the league. It's now that we get a bit more competition, this is when it could start getting a bit tricky. We'll have to see how the squad prepares. But we've had this season. The squad's built. The squad's together. So hopefully next season will be another promotion. Okay guys, that's it. Nothing much really to show you. I shall leave it there, and I will be back with you when I have the squad all done and dusted. Hopefully September, after the transfer window, and I've been able to sign some players. I will give you an update then. But guys, thanks for watching. Cheers.